How do you help kids pick just right books for them? It's easy if you remember pick. Here's what I mean. What is pick? It's easy. Each letter stands for something important that we want to teach our kids so that they always pick books that work for them. P is purpose. What is the purpose of their reading? Is it just for entertainment? Is it to teach them something? Is it for school? Is it for personal use? Kids need to know their purpose. I, interest. Teach kids that they need to be able to read a book that is interesting for them when they're choosing books that are just right. In order to do that, they look at the cover, they flip through the book, they read the back blurb, they read the chapter titles. That's how they can tell if it's an interesting book to them. C, are they comprehending? Have kids, once they've started reading, kind of look back after a chapter or a few pages. Have them ask themselves, did I remember what I read? Do I understand what I read? If they're not comprehending the book, it's not a good fit. And K, do they know the words? The easiest way for figuring out if they know the words is to do the 5-finger test. They open up the book, look at any page, and if they can read all the words, it's probably a little bit too easy. If they don't know at least 3, that's okay. They can still work through that and use context clues to figure out those words. If they don't know 5 fingers, it's not a good fit. So those are just a couple ways of helping kids remember as they read that to know that a book is or is not a good fit. I've got great, cool little bookmarks on teachmama.com that cover how kids can remember to choose just right books. It's easy. They can put this in their backpack or their pocket while they're going to the library. They can stick it in their book, because we always need to reinforce to kids that they don't have to finish a book that is not a good fit. I always think life is too short to read a bad book. We can teach that to our kids early. Of course, if it's for a school and they need to learn how to plow through it with support, that's another thing. But for me, if you're reading for pleasure, life is too short to read a bad book. So it's a good little bookmark for kids to keep on hand while they're reading, especially in the summertime. Thanks so much. Please do subscribe to teachmama.com on YouTube so you don't miss a thing. And if you have any ways that you help kids choose just right books that are a good fit for them, please leave it in the comments. I look forward to hearing from you.
Learning in the everyday. Teachmama.com.